way too tight. I got the eye contact, but you know something? Like, Dave, if you look at his videos, his eyes go here, there, everywhere. Like, it's not like I'm talking to one person. I'm looking at things, surroundings. All right, we're at Lenny's Steakhouse, Seafood and Steakhouse, in Mamaroneck, Wisconsin. No, in Westchester. High stakes review time. 2 steaks. Everyone knows the rules. Again, I may or may not have just said it, but like, this is very tight. I think it looks good, maybe, but for me, it feels like I'm a bowling ball trapped in a Ziploc bag. Also, especially after I just ate. Okay, 2 steaks, everyone knows the rules. Lenny's, they deliver, I guess. It says we deliver. But basically one day at middle of the summer, they slide into the DMs. They're like, hey, you know, we really want you to come by. I'm like, okay. I mean, the Steakhouse says, come to my place. Damn sure I'm gonna do it. But I told them I'd be here by August. It's August, here we are. We thought we were gonna come earlier, but some other plans fell through tonight. I said, let's go to Lenny's. You said, okay, and here we are. All right, ready? All right, high stakes review time, wow. Lenny's Steakhouse, let's go filet first. Lenny's Steakhouse in Westchester. 2 steaks, everyone knows the rules. I'll say this outside too, and I always repeat myself, but, well, I always repeat myself outside, then come inside, or go outside, then go inside. I don't know. I do repeat myself. But they messaged me on Instagram, hey, you know, you got to come by, try the steak. So I said I'd be here by the end of the summer. We have 2 days before I go back to school. Here I am. What's the word for the line from Important Here's the Who? 2 steaks, everyone knows rules. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful, 100%.
100%.
Strip side, again, looks like really good. I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna give them any. You know, it's the first steakhouse. I probably said, hey, you got to come here. So I'm not sugarcoating anything. This is a real review. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna be easier on them, but seasoned pretty decently. 2 steaks, everyone knows the rules. All right, to the steak now. Cooked well. I ordered it rare, obviously. I may or may not have told them to go closer to medium rare than raw, only because I didn't want them to. Look, you're going to invite me. I don't want to go, you know, you fuck it up and then I feel bad giving it a bad score. They did it right, whatever. They did it perfect. They cooked it really well. Maybe slightly undercooked still, but like splitting hairs. Like if you give that to me and I say rare and you give me that, totally good. Except the bone again, when you get close to the bone, it's not as cooked, but whatever. Okay, good cook on it. Crust was really good, top and bottom. Top obviously like much crispier than the bottom, so better crust. But I mean, honestly, Peter Luger does not ever put a crust on the bottom half of their steak ever. So the fact that they did, I mean, that's a plus. The flavor, they say dry aged 21 days. And look, credit to them, they're understating it, because 21 days you don't really get much, and that was definitely more. That was definitely more than 21 days. I mean, you could just taste it. It was just straight up, do I dare say 35? Maybe. I mean, look, my palate's not that good. I couldn't tell you, exactly to the day, but I have a feeling it was well over 21 days, which is a positive. I appreciate the undersell. Under promise, over deliver. That's the motto that I live by. Crust, flavor. Actually, for a change, I just went to Bobby Van's, which I'll post that before this, just because altercations happened, whatever. Bobby Van's doesn't even know what salt is. This was seasoned pretty well, no pepper, so that's a plus. I don't know, maybe they knew I was coming. Doubt it, because Lenny wasn't here. What else was there? Flavor, things cooked nicely. I mean, there really weren't anything like bad. It was just the cook could have been slightly better. So I mean, off for that. Flavor was great, crust was great, seasoned well, and aged nicely. So look, Westchester, this is a legit spot. I have no clue where the hell we are, and at least no one broke into my car across the street. But good spot in Westchester. So score, look, I think I'm gonna go higher, and then I gotta reset my scale, because, okay, I'll post this after So that works. I gave Bobby Vans a 7.5. That should have been lower. Hand up. That's on me. I've been doing that too much lately. But I give him a 7.5, and this I would have any day over Bobby Vans. But I don't want to give it more than a 7.5. I honestly was going to give it a 7.4. And Uncle Jack's I underscored. Look, I'm all over the place right now. I'm going to go 7.6, which is a huge score. I mean, like, that's no joke. They did nailed everything. And I like really enjoyed it. Service was really good. Water service, really good there. So yeah, 7.6. Lenny's, thanks for the invite. Honestly, maybe could I have gone higher? I don't. Wow, maybe I could have even got higher. But whatever. First score sticks. Lenny's, different shoes this time. I'm not gonna fuck that up again. Jeans are kind of tight. I don't know. Maybe I look really good. Maybe I don't. I'll see it after. So 7.6. Lenny's. That's your review.